Okay, I feel kind of mean for ending the last video the way I did because basically we just found out that Victor is the one who killed Nico. And Nancy said...
What was that?
Nancy just said we need to find a way to get this video out of here. So we're taking the USB, but something happened, or some noise happened. And there's a blue thing here.
Oh, no. Nico's security. Of course. I bet all of my electronics just got fried.
We have to fry this one. Well, even if I go put this back in, it's gonna be... Or no, I guess it's still on this computer. It's just not on the USB anymore. So, we need to talk to Ryan about this immediately. Also, out of curiosity, I'm gonna call
Must have gotten zapped by Nico's security system.
Ah, yes. So I can't call anyone. It's just me and Ryan.
Hi!
I need your help. Big time.
What?
It was Victor. He killed Nico.
Did you call the police?
I couldn't. I had evidence, but it got zapped when I tried to take it out of Nico's secret lab.
Secret lab? Zapped? What?
I'll explain later. I just need a way to get the video out without getting it ruined.
You need to find a way to make a Faraday cage. That should get the drive out without wiping it. Get the drive out, I'll work on what to do next. Take this, it'll help.
This box might be just what I need to build a Faraday container. This might work.
Or maybe it'll backfire and electrocute you.
What?
Sorry. I'm just so happy we're gonna bust him. And also really scared he'll catch us and kill us all. I'm on a roller coaster right now. Ellie and I'll gas up the snowmobiles and split up to double our chances of reaching help. Do not let him catch on. If he knows you're about to get the video out, he will kill you. Play it cool, Nancy.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, we also need a new USB drive. Okay. Do I even want to talk to Victor? I'm not really sure what will happen if I try to talk to Victor. But I kind of want to try. Oh! He's not here. Wait, that's kind of scary. It's like he knows. Okay, time to build a Faraday cage.
I need to find some foil first. I must have seen some earlier.
Oh. Did I see some earlier? I don't remember seeing foil anywhere. Oh, yes. I remember. Using the silicone wrappers, the silicone wafer wrappers.
Time to make a portable Faraday cage. Hope this works.
Wait, first wrap it in foil.
It's too soon for that.
Right. And then,
It's too soon for that.
and then you want to put a paper clip on it with that little thing.
This box should keep the drive safe.
Wait, why did she give us these components then? I don't know. Okay. Maybe it's something we do once we're in there? I don't. Okay. Okay, put this in.
Okay, it's transferred. All right, I just might be able to get this through the door safely.
Okay, we assume that worked.
He's out cold. I should find help.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Nancy.
You're awake. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
Victor, why are you doing this?
Stay out of the lab. That was the one thing I asked you to do, and you couldn't. You see, Nancy, I knew Nico had something hidden in here. I just couldn't find it, which is why I asked you to stay out.
You got away with murder. Why not make a break for it? Why the elaborate plan?
Murder investigations don't just go away. Someone had to take the fall, Nancy. You were supposed to give someone a push. That friend of yours sold you short. That's why you're here. You were supposed to drum up enough evidence to get Ryan put away. But no, you had to screw that up. Then I handed you Ellie and Mason. Handed them to you on a big silver platter that said, "Look how guilty these two are."
You knocked me out and then planted the key card.
That should have sealed the deal, but you couldn't leave it alone. I guess I should be congratulating you for being so sharp. It really is a shame I have to kill you instead. Goodbye, Nancy Drew!
The cage won't last long against the coils. I'll need to find a way to get out without getting electrocuted. I bet Ryan's electrical components will help here.
Ah, that's why we have the components.
This must be the schematic for the circuit.
Okay, so this controller thing basically operates the lightning rod being raised. So if we can raise the lightning rod, we can get out of this cage and out of the room because the electricity will be drawn to the rod instead of the cage. Basically, we need to use all of these things. This tells us, like, so that symbol is red. But, of course, this can't look exactly like this, so it's super complicated and weird. But luckily there are
I need to get this working before it's too late.
sections which are clearly supposed to be for these, and that can help get you started. So that is these big rectangles. And you kind of just have to figure out the rest. I find it helpful to take a picture of this so you don't have to keep looking at it. But you also have to remember which one of these correlates to the different, like, icons. Okay. I'm probably gonna die in this first one, but oh well, that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, like where to even start? So these two are connected. Wait, no. Okay, so that one goes to this, which goes, okay. These ones, yeah, these two are directly connected, which makes me think it's these two. But which is which? Trying to figure out what goes here. Oh no, I know, okay. It's these two, I think. Wait, maybe not. No, I'm confused. What is... Oh, I see. This. Oh, right. Okay. So that makes sense. Okay, so it is these two, and what I just did is that line. Okay, great. I don't think it really matters which way these are going. I think that's right. Ah. Now you finally understand the difference between AC and DC, the bad news, and the difference between the ER and the ICU. Okay, rude. And we have to start over. Let's see how
I
much
need
I
to
can
get this
remember.
working before it's too late.
These are easy because they're like, they go where the little three things go. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't remember anything else. Like that was there. Actually, these are super easy too because oh wait, that's not right. That, I think. Okay, I forgot the rest. Actually, I think that was that and this. I'm so confused. I'm getting so close to just guessing. I'm not gonna do that though. Okay, so this... Oh yeah, I remember these are all this. I felt pretty good about that. Which leaves only one more of these. Which I think goes there? Wait, this was confused. I'm just gonna start guessing. Yeah, no, that's not right. Okay, I took a picture of this because I'm pretty sure that this is right. It's just these ones that I'm not sure of. Oh, maybe... Wait, gosh. It really throws me off that these are in a different place than here. Okay, I think I got it actually. Ah! I knew I would not get this quickly. If at first you don't succeed, try not to fry again. Okay.
I need to get this working before it's too late.
This end game is so like hard and stressful. Okay, so this is a fuse, that's that thing. This is actually here, I think. I literally just had it figured out in my head. Okay, that connects to this, so one is a diode, one is a fuse. Yeah, okay. And then that. Okay, yes, this is definitely correct. Oh, okay, this is a diode, and then a resistor. Okay, so maybe this is what I had wrong. Oh, and this is a diode. And then that thing connects back to that. Okay. The other way is that. Okay, so then. This is the one that's really throwing me off. Should I guess again? Oh wait, that's definitely a fuse.
Got it. This should give me a chance to escape.
What are you doing? Stop that!
He's crazy.
Dear Hannah, Victor was rushed to the hospital and then to a courthouse where he was charged with the murder of Niko Jovic. Due to his attempts to subvert justice, he's been denied bail until his trial. Word is he's willing to strike a plea deal for leniency, but I doubt there will be much to be found. The potential buyers Victor had been courting came forward immediately. It was quickly proven they had no idea about Victor's involvement in Niko's death. Regardless, they decided to cut funding for the lab immediately. I can hardly blame them. Mason snuck back into the lab the night after Victor's arrest and made off with a drive containing years of his and Niko's research. Gray spent weeks chasing him down until he finally caught him trying to make a sale at the Technology of Tomorrow conference. After a heated public argument that sent the Technology of Tomorrow bloggers into a frenzy, the two reached an agreement. Gray promised all due credit would remain with Mason and Ellie, provided they assist him in finishing Nico's work. A video of the argument titled Epic Dork Fight was posted online and went viral almost immediately. Within 2 hours, Gray was fielding calls from philanthropic backers wishing to fund their new endeavor. Mason, on the other hand, was fielding date requests from viewers who clearly have a profound affinity for the lost art of arguing. Ellie was surprised at first to hear that Mason wanted her to assist with finishing up Nico's work. She agreed to stay on until the first publication is completed. After that, she plans on doing whatever it takes to get back home. She's not sure what her next endeavor will be, but she's excited to make that decision alongside her family. Finding out what had happened to his best friend changed Gray almost immediately. For the first time since his breakdown, he decided to fully re-enter the world of science. He took the lead on finishing Nico's work and opening the majority of the research up to the public. Some of the work he plans to destroy, as he promised. Although she had been exonerated, it wasn't until Ryan knew exactly what happened to Nico that she could begin to move on from what happened that night. She decided to stay with the team during the next research phase on the condition that she can personally address all safety issues before each experiment. More than anything, Nico wanted his work to make the world a better place. I'd like to think he'd be very proud to see the team working hard to prepare his work for public release. The fact that Nico Jovic's name will be known the world over, while Victor's won't, again proves what I always believed. The world fondly remembers those who always give, and soon forgets those who only take. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Very cool animation. Okay, I don't know the answer to this. Yeah. Okay, I only got 1 award for rebuilding the robotic feline. Did not get an Easter egg. Not sure how to get Easter eggs in this game. Yeah, there's a lot of awards in this that I definitely did not try to do. I'm surprised I didn't get alarmists because I feel like I raised the alarm a lot, but anyway, okay, before we watch the teaser, I just want to explain kind of like the ending is basically that Nico wanted to release his work to the public and make it kind of like free, I guess, and Victor was like, no, I want the money. And so he killed Nico and was going to sell his work for money or whatever. And then he hired Nancy because Deirdre gave such an awful review of Nancy that he was like, oh, great, this idiot girl will just put Ryan behind bars and I'll be out free. But Deirdre was wrong, of course, and Nancy's not an idiot. And so she found the true culprit, which is Victor. Okay, so now for a teaser for Ghosts of Thornton Hall, which is a super fun, super spooky game.
Around here, they say, it's a wicked place. Abandoned years ago by a family who could no longer take the endless nights when the restless spirits of the past haunted the grounds of Thornton Hall. Jessalyn Thornton dared return, only to vanish without a trace. It's up to me to save her from the ghost of Thornton Hall. Hello? Anybody here?
A little jump scare, which they used a artistic rendering of a character that's not even the ghost, so that's kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, okay, that was Deadly Device. Really fun game, lots of puzzles. It's fun because it's like a murder, and the last time we had a murder case was Secrets Can Kill, which is the first game, so I do like that they did another murder mystery. I think it's clever to have Victor as the villain. The first time I played this, I wasn't expecting it because Victor hired us, so like, why would he be the killer? But I like how they kind of had that plot twist at the end. When Victor comes to the lab, you kind of start to suspect him though, because it's like, oh, he's like a legit character now in the game, and it's just, yeah, it's like a fun little twist. But yeah, I do really like that game. Again, probably haven't played that one many times, so it did take me a bit longer to solve it. But it's a fun game either way, and there are actually bonus scenes after the credits, which is fun because it's like they stopped doing it, but then they did it for this one, and then they don't do it ever again. I'm pretty sure. Oh, also I thought it was fun that they used Shadow at the Water's Edge Expo background for that fight between Gray and Mason in the like letter. When Nancy's doing her letter to Hannah, it shows that.
Gummy Bear Theatre presents Romeo and Juliet, starring Bear 1 and Bear 2. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is a gummy bear.
Technology of today, tomorrow. Clever.
Gummy Bear Theatre presents The Deadly Device. How does Ryan know the title of the game?
It's too meta! I'm just a gummy bear! I have enough trouble with simple concepts! I'm blue! Ah!
I love Ryan so much.
What's up?
Deirdre, this is Victor. Your father gave me your number.
Oh yeah, you're calling about Nancy or something?
I was considering taking her on as a detective. What are your impressions of her?
I'm glad you asked. Stay away from her. She is a mess and a half. She supposedly solves all her cases or whatever, but that's not totally true. Most of the people she claims are guilty are totally innocent. A little while back, she was even arrested. So you know what that says about a person. My dad says you're some hotshot researcher, so I imagine you can afford better.
Great. I'm glad I called you.
Me too. She's a complete narcissist. She's grossly incompetent, she rushes to judgment, and no one really likes her. Spread the word.
Thanks, Deirdre. Thanks.
Gummy Bear Theatre presents The Tragic End of Two Gummy Bears.
What a great day to be a gummy bear.
I hope no one eats us.
Okay, supposedly there's another end scene or like bonus scene where Frank calls Nancy, and I don't think I've ever been able to trigger it myself, but I've seen it somewhere online, and it's interesting to say the least. So if you want, try to search for that, and I'm sure someone has it available for viewing somewhere. I wonder if maybe you have to get a certain award to see it. But yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, well, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. That was The Deadly Device. Next, I will be doing Ghost of Thornton Hall. So see you there.